So the Lord just dropped something in my spirit. He told me that his people have created romantic relationships with the wilderness. And the story that he used to back this up was a story about the Israelites when they were set free from Egypt. Now, when the Israelites were set free from Egypt, you'd think that they'd be grateful. You think that they'd be happy. You think that they'd be all over God and just praising him and thanking him. No, what they did was they were complaining because they didn't know what they were going to eat the next day. They didn't know what they were going to do the next day, how they were going to provide for themselves. And all they really needed to do was rely on God. And in Egypt, where they were bound, where they were held captive, where they were slaves, they were being fed. They looked at the upside. They created a romantic relationship with being a slave. And the Lord is saying to you today, do not allow yourself to get comfortable in lacking. Do not allow yourself to get comfortable in not having, because I have more for you. Because when I bring your breakthrough, when I bring your miracle, you need to be put in a position of thanksgiving and praise. Like in my life currently, I have been praying for the past 3 years for God to restore my home. We were having issues with the roof. Our house is very old and we just didn't have the money to fix it. But just recently, the Lord gave us an opportunity to fix it. And instead of being so grateful and crying out to God in praise, I was just like, okay, whatever. And God was like, excuse me? Do you not remember the days that you would cry yourself to sleep asking me to fix your home? And now you just don't care? And that was a check in my spirit. I know God speaks to everyone differently, but I needed that check to remind myself to be thankful, because I got so complacent in not having that when God came through, I couldn't even be thankful for real. I couldn't even give God the praise that he deserves. God is worthy of the praise when he breaks through for you. God is worthy of the praise when he brings a miracle that you've been crying out for. Do not develop a romantic relationship with your lack. Do not develop a romantic relationship with your depression. Do not develop a romantic relationship with anxiety. These are things that God wants to free you from. The longer that you stay there, the longer that you stay there, you're not going to encounter the freedom that he has for you. The Israelites spent all their time complaining to God instead of giving him the praise that he deserved. And that turned an 11-day journey into a 40-year journey. Could you imagine breakthrough coming on the way, and because you start complaining and coming in agreement with the enemy, your journey goes 10 times more than it was supposed to? So I pray that this blesses you. I pray that the Lord sets you free from the things that hold you bound in the mighty name of Jesus, and know that God has so much more for you. Don't let the enemy deceive you. End those relationships.